Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of Surviving Mars. So we have just seen our first colonists arrived on Sol 11, so basically 11 years, and we have found our first colonists. Martian days consist of nearly 25 Earth hours. Okay, interesting, I didn't know that. Okay, so now there we go. We're busy unloading some food for the guys and so on. Let's keep the stuff going over here. Fuel is generated. It's refueling this rocket over here. Please don't refuel the other one. Shall we just change the priority to low, please, and this priority to high? Priority affects how often this building is serviced by drones, as well as its shares of power and life support notifications are not shown for buildings with low priority. So this Vega 1 shouldn't be refueled just yet. So high priority for refueling, please, and you just have a medium priority, so we actually unloaded as well. Okay, so now we've got people here, right? What are we saying? What's happening? Traits, colonists. So let's have a view of colonists. So vacant work slots is 5, vacant residential slots is 2, average comfort is 50, average morale is 59, so we need to work on that a little bit. Unemployed 0, vacant work slots is 5, renegades 0, vacant. Okay, so everybody has work. Do we have enough food though, is my biggest concern. Got 12 food. How quickly do we use food? We don't necessarily know just yet. Over here, there's one shift of workers that is going to create us machine parts. There is one very small shift of workers that will be creating polymers for us. Okay, and then there's one shift of workers that's creating food for us. We don't have very much stored food, so we need to get that up and running. So let's get that done a little bit quicker. So we've got some more things scanned. Our RC rover is pretty much out here somewhere in the sticks, so make your way back over here, get yourself powered. One building is not working. It's this one. It doesn't have enough power. This is fairly important for us, so if anything, here is probably the low priority where we should be dropping power. But so our power shortage is fairly substantial at the moment. So I am thinking we immediately need to at least get a little bit more in the line of power going. Founder stage is up and running. This is pretty much unloaded. Oh, it's going to grab some metals over here. We obviously need to get our metal the extractor in place. What are you saying? Oh, what are you after? You need fuel. So maybe what we do is let's actually close this one. Let's close that one. So now we've got people working there and people working there, and we probably have comfort stats. Colonists will visit buildings to increase their comfort stats according to their interests. They may become earth sick and will want to leave the colony if their comfort becomes too low. Service buildings are essential, so we need to build a diner. Okay, let's do that. Let's grab our buildings. Let's get service buildings and let's grab a diner. With your view out like such. So
sector scanned.
Nothing found in that sector. And then the other thing is we probably need a little bit more comfort, right? So diner consumption, and it gives us some more comfort. A grocer gives very basic comfort. Open air service comfort. Okay, social and fitness. So what else? I'm not going to go with the water reclamation, but what we could do is build. What does this do? A small garden. A bigger garden, a small fountain, some alleys. Let's do a little bit like that. So this is a little bit going on. The other thing we can do is we can get a metal extractor. So if we do that, we can plop another one over here. If we do that, okay, let's start with a metal extractor over here also. Obviously, we're going to need to run some power over there. Okay, so things are probably looking up a little bit for our guys over here. So it's almost refueled, almost. Okay, so we're not creating any polymers as it stands, but we really need to make sure that we get our food done pretty quickly. So how's our food production? Can I have a look at food production? So we produce nothing, we eat nothing too. Last report. Okay, so I'm a little bit worried about our food, man. I'm a little bit worried about our food. Maybe the next rocket that we bring in will bring in some more food as well. Okay, people should be liking the area a little bit more now. Food at the diner. Very low amounts of food, I must say. I'm worried about our crop because this is going to take some time still. Time until next harvest is 3 sols. Okay, maybe that's okay. What are you needing over here? Concrete and then machine parts. Just a bit of surface metals again. Wow, that's crazy stuff. Okay, now that's up and running. Oh, what I need is a bit of a storage area for metals, right? A rare metal and a metals deposit. So let's plop a metal depot right there. Of course, you're going to need some power, so let me grab some power. So we'll run that over there. Power cables. So build that so this is powered. One building is not working. Yes, it's not connected. How's our power looking? So we are... Okay, the day is going, so we are generating power. I'm kind of thinking we're going to need another...
research complete.
Adapted probes. Okay, wow, our research slots. Okay, hang on. Let's have a look. What else do we need? Subsurface heating. I don't think we need that. It's not as cold over here. What are we getting over here? Drone hubs, rover command AI. RC rover no longer needs recharging. Starts with 4 additional drones and command limit increased by 12. Okay, that's not really important. The Moxie upgrade, so it makes more oxygen. Okay, I don't think we need that just yet. What is this? Extraction amplification. We use power to increase our stuff. What is this one? We're not actually using that. This is one we can pick up. Alternatively, we can get some more cash. Oh, what's the breakthrough? I forgot. The rocket travel time to and from Earth reduced by 50%. Okay, but we can't actually refuel it quick enough. Low G turbines, we picked that one up. That's training, that's live from Mars. This is more money, which is good. This is an increased payload. I think that's fairly important, but nothing else is really jumping out on me. That is pretty good. So we can then build fuel refiners and polymer factories without having them to be prefabbed. We can grab this and grab that. So let's pick up those two. Then maybe we'll make our way to... Yeah, we'll pick up some of these cheaper ones over here. Even that could work, but we'll probably change that up again. Maybe this one instead. So let's get rid of that, and we'll plop in our breakthrough over there. Perfect, perfect. So let's keep going on the research. To be honest, so now I'm guessing we've got people that's unemployed now. Oh, no, we don't. So there is metals being produced over here. Oh, these guys are actually collecting the metals. Anyway, they're doing nothing at the moment, so it's probably a good idea for them to do so. We're not actually creating the polymers just yet. We're using most of our fuel to get these things refueled. Okay, so how's our other stats going? Just our standard stats. We've got power, we've got oxygen. Our water supply surplus is fairly low. I don't think we need a bigger water surplus, and that's probably the reasoning behind it. Concretes and metals. So concretes are getting a little bit on the low side, so we'll probably need to get another concrete one up and running fairly soon. Oxygen is okay for now. Power is, of course, the biggest problem. Our nighttime power is really low. So for me, what is this? Oh, some more metals being collected over here. And this is working, so there is a daily production. Inactive work shift, yes, fair enough. Can't have you working all the time, of course. The one thing I wanted to do is maybe grab one more wind turbine.
Resources are low.
Ooh, that's dangerous. Pop in another wind turbine over there. When is this thing going to be ready? I am very worried. Our food is very low. Five only. And this is going to produce how much? Like 27. Actually, you guys, this is a priority. Please make sure that you work this first. Work shift workers.
Scanned.
No resources yet again. So if we open up... Oh, hang on, my bad. Let's just use the one then. Only 2 or 3 people. How many people are you working here? And how many?
Cable fault reported.
That's not good. Now we're losing power even in the day. This is a low priority for us. We've got tons of metal, so just a low priority metal production over there. How are we going on machine parts? So slowly getting that done. Okay, it's got a few things mined. Okay, can you launch? You can ready to take off, so let's launch you to go back. So you can also be ready to bring us some more food if we need to. Need to get the food done. Now you should be starting to get some fuel. There we go. Excuse me. Okay, so our food resources, we definitely need to get that done. What's going on over here? You've got no people working here. Ah, okay. So someone's actually working at the diner now. 2 shifts at the diner. Need tons more people. But yeah, food is the first thing. We can't have tons more people if we can't get any food. Okay, so we've got our rocket on the way back to Earth. We're still exploring slowly, but our dome is up and running at least. How's our power? We've got a fairly substantial surplus in the day. Yeah, we're slowly moving towards wind power, so that's a little bit better in the evenings. How's our concrete levels? Our concrete levels aren't great. Our food levels is dwindling, really dwindling. What's our product? Our food consumption is 2 per sol, right? So that means we've got a sol and a half left until the food is done. So when how long time until the next harvest? 2 sols. Oh no, oh no, we needed to get some wheat out first. I think we needed to get some wheat out, but once this one's out we should be fine to just keep going. The question is, time until next harvest is 1 sol, and how much food do we have left? 3. So we'll actually make it. I think we'll actually make it. We just need to stay strong on that. So, oh yes, now our power shortage during the evening is very low now. It's not a big deal for us. This is being refueled. The polymer factory is not producing right now. We've turned it off because at the moment food is our top priority. How are we producing? So our daily production.
Sector scanned.
Okay, some more concrete over here. Which is where? This one? Yeah. No, it's this one over here. So there's concrete fair places, but this is the only kind of deep rare metal deposits. It's kind of interesting. And this metal deposit's a low grade that we're slowly working on if we had people to work there. But it is a low priority for us, so it's not a big deal. We just need to make sure that we get this this food out.
Research complete.
Okay, so now we can build polymer factories and fuel refineries, so we can increase our fuel refining capabilities. So what is this? Low G, high rise. So now we can actually start building apartments. I think it's important, so let's keep going on that. What is this? Rover command. Okay, it just means it can get more rovers on there. Okay, that's okay. Need to keep everything growing a little bit. The fact that we're not finding any more anomalies is pretty daunting, to be honest. So let's get these done. I think at the same time what we'll do is we'll grab our transports here, right? You, my friend, have got something over there. So let's load some resources over here. I want you to grab the electronics, please. How many did you grab? Nothing. So, ooh, and we're running out of that area, so hang on. Give me storage and a dumping site. Let's dump over there so these guys can go and pick that up. So come and actually come here and load 1 electronic for me. Now there's 2 electronics loaded. That's okay. You are the RC Explorer, you the RC Rover. So make your way over here. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to pop another tower somewhere over here. So make your way over there. The
Cable fault reported.
Make your way over here so we get another sensor tower. Actually, we might actually run it even deeper. So make you make your way over here, and you make your way over there. Cable fault, where? Yeah, we're fixing it. Don't worry, we're fixing it. You are loading, refueling. Our other rocket should be able to come back now. Okay, so now a cargo rocket, please. What are we looking for? Are we just going to go thinking about 10 of food? Should get us a little bit going. Give us some more polymers, machine parts and electronics. Maybe machine parts is less important. If we look at prefab buildings, I'm thinking an electronics factory. Okay, wow, that's quite pricey. And then maybe a couple of drones. Some 4 drones. I don't think we need any more of these things. So yeah, now we're just going to fill it up with polymers and electronics. Some are machine parts like that. So we're bringing 4 drones along, we're getting a prefab building, and we're bringing in some food. So let's launch it. Our food is low, but I believe we're pretty close to harvest. And can we harvest early is what I would be wondering as well. I want to build another one of these also, so we can get these refueled a little bit quicker. It's only okay, so let's have a look. So I can actually build a fuel refinery. So a second fuel refinery is, in my mind, a good idea. So let's do that. Let's build a second fuel refinery. We're bringing in a prefab guy over there. There's another malfunctioning cable. Okay, are these guys out here? They are. Okay, so now give me my basics. Let's build a sensor tower right over there. There we go. Perfect. Now, shall we go and build one over there? Okay. Okay, so we'll build some over there. Have some sensors in the area. So that should get these things scanned a little bit quicker too, I believe. How's our food, guys? How's our food? 0 food left. How's this thing going? When are we harvesting? Time until next harvest.
Sector scanned.
Oh, we've got some stuff. Which sector is this? Not too far away, on the other side of this. Okay, well, we've got some stuff, and that's, oh, but that's very low grade. I think that's similar to what do we have here? That's just low grade, so at least this is a little better. Food, guys, food. Can we please harvest this? We've got some 10 foods coming in. Are we running short of water now? Are you producing everything you need to be producing? Your hourly production is 4. So now we are actually running short of water. So the next thing I need to do is have a look at another water extractor. So let us do just that. Okay. Is that sufficient? Is that the spot we wanted to go? I think so. Yeah, let's build it up there. Another water extractor is a good idea. We can almost land. Are we surviving? There's some food in there. They've got tons of food still in there. There's just no food that's not being used by a building. So the diner has all the food, and then this food will come out shortly. So we'll be able to land this rocket now.
Are low.
Machine parts. Anyway, machine parts are coming in, and we're also producing machine parts, of course. Not very quickly though, but anyway, let's do that. So let's get our next
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Ooh, perfect. So let's get this guy, and let's go over here to these anomalies. So make your way. Actually, no. Where's my guy? My RC Explorer. Make your way over here, please. Getting some more stuff.
Building a new home on an alien world. That takes guts, to say the least.
What's happening? When life gives you lemons, after all purposes is the strongest long-term driver. Since arriving on Mars, Livy Adrian's enthusiasm has proven to be above average, even by founder norms, and the prodigious productivity displayed can be boiled down to one simple explanation. Livy Adrian really loves doing what Olivia Adrian's doing. And the founder, Olivia Adrian, has the enthusiast trait. Okay, that's the spirit.
Research complete.
Decommission protocol. Okay, now let's see. What else can we do? So, what is this? Advanced Martian engines. I've already got it, right? Rockets and shuttles require less fuel. Oh, I don't. Oh, this is what I've. Definitely, I want to get that going ASAP. Actually, transport optimization might not be that important. And even that might not be that important. And even that may not be that important. Now let's go back to some of these things and get that up and running. Okay. Some research is happening. I'm kind of wondering, so have we harvested anything yet?
Milestone achieved.
Spicy food. What is this milestone? Don't know. Oh, it's our first harvest. That's what it is. It is our first harvest. Okay, so now we're fine on food. I'm very sure we're fine on food now. And we've just launched this one to bring in some lots of stuff. Oh, including some more drones, which was good. Good for us. Good. Please don't refuel this rocket as quickly. I would like you to refuel this one first. Okay. Okay, 4 souls left, and we can get some more people. But let's see, what else can we build in here? Anything sciencey, a research lab. So what does a research lab do? It takes electronics parts. Oh, you know what? We've got a prefab electronics facility. And I'm kind of wondering. Okay, so now an electronics factory. So if we plop an electronics factory in there, not enough power. How's our power like? It's evening? No, it's not. And we're running out of power? Oh my goodness. I really need to keep a closer eye on the power. Let's plop 2 more in there. What do they generate? Hourly 5.5.
Research complete. Anomaly analyzed.
Ooh, fuel compression has been researched. Oh, the anomaly gave us some stuff. Okay, good stuff. Let's zoom out. Grab this guy.
Sector scanned.
Got some surface stuff there only. Let's get this thing. Oh, these guys all the way out over here can actually build for me another sensor tower. Right here, please. How's our research doing? So what do we finished something. We finished this payload thing. So there's something new here. Compact passenger module. Passenger rockets can bring 10 more colonists. That's good. That's good. Not vitally important at the moment. This thing I think is much more important for us. Okay. Fuel compression. So guys. Yeah, build it, man. Build it. Yeah, our machine parts need to get cracking, right? Okay, so now let's you guys, you make your way back to base, and you make your way back to base for now. So we've got this area covered. We might start building sensors in the other areas. You've unloaded. I obviously need your drones. How do I select your drones? Is there a double click or something?
Breakthrough discovered.
Giant crops. That sounds very good. What does this mean? Unlocks giant crops which have an increased food output. Gene editing, the plant strains brought from Earth to Mars, they can better cope with some Martian environment peculiarities. I think that's quite important. I'm going to get that maybe before that, and then go like so. Yeah, and then we'll go back to that. Okay, excellent. Are we producing machine parts quickly enough is my question. I don't think we are. Oh man, we need another dumping site. Grab that, oops. Grab that extra dumping site right there. Plop it in there so we can get those things sorted. What are you saying? Oh, you've stored. Storage is full. So we've got more than sufficient stuff. Okay, so Vega. So this one is ready for takeoff, right? Launch. Get out of here. The RC Explorer is hanging out over here. It's got some power, but please come back so you recharge yourself. Okay, that's done. How's the life over here? So water is okay. We just have no surplus at the moment. Our power shortage is okay. Very basic. We're producing probably a fair bit of fuel, so this guy should fill up quickly, and we are going to get the reduced requirement soon. And yes, I think that's about it. Oh, I wanted to build the electronics factory, but we didn't have enough power. That's part of why we were increasing that. Okay, guys, well, I'll see you in the next one. If you've liked it, hit that button, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.